Growing up, I always had a passion for video games, but I never had the console or even the internet to play them. Until when Apex released in 2019, when I finally got Wi-Fi for the first time. And as any 18-year-old would be, I was hooked. I became so obsessed with winning every game that I would stay up until the crack of dawn and even skip a lot of my classes just to keep climbing in ranked. I was literally failing some of my classes too because I just didn't care. All I cared about was when I got to play Apex next. But that's when disaster struck. The same Christmas that Apex released, I developed a fatal brain infection called bacterial meningitis, and I ended up spending 3 weeks in the hospital basically fighting for my life. I lost a majority of my muscle mass, I turned into a walking toothpick, and when I was finally sent home, I was set on bed rest for about a month. Stuck at home with nothing to do, I tried to make the most out of a bad situation, and that is when the grind began for me. I slowly started to climb the ranks and dominate the leaderboard. I ended up climbing to top 20 ranked players in the world at the time too. And at this point, I'm 19. I work a dead-end job at a coffee shop and I hate it. But it paid the bills and it gets me out of the house, especially since my infection had me cut off from the outside world and ended up giving me crippling social anxiety for years to come. I knew though this wasn't my true calling and something just kept pulling me back to streaming and making Apex content, even if it was just for fun. Let's go! Until one day, I took a leap of faith and that is where my professional coaching career started. Fast forward a few years and here we are today, closing in on 250,000 subscribers on YouTube, helping thousands of people across the world with the same passion as me to get absolutely cracked at any shooter that they play. Now, I'm not saying if you are like me and want to reach the top or pursue passions that you're interested in, you don't need to drop out of college or quit your job or, God forbid, get a fatal brain infection because, well, at the end of the day, anyone can do what I did. But it's not going to be that easy. That's why I've taken all the knowledge I gained over this experience and my 5 years of coaching Apex and put it all together in one comprehensive course to save you time and to help you reach your goals faster. Check it out today at fpslounge.com because it only gets easier from here.